So every day you start out with this blank sheet of paper and you get to decide what goes on it. Well, don't you think you ought to have a plan? Talk about your life being a great book. J.K. Rowling, she had this tremendous outline and she was getting paid and winning awards off the outline for the Harry Potter series. Um, Planning makes all the difference. Now, to give you a little bit more concrete information, Brian Tracy years ago used to say that every minute you spend planning saves you 10 in work. Well, studies have been done since then by Google and Gallup and IBM, and all you got to do is Google the for the how much time does planning save you, and you're going to come out with that somewhere for every hour you spend in planning saves you 6 hours of work. And that's just one person. Now multiply that across several people. What if you're leading multiple people? It can make all the difference in the world. Plan your day. There's a wise man. He once, I believe he told Thomas Jefferson, I think is who he told. He said, every busy person should get up every day and spend the first half hour of their day just quietly contemplating their day. And if they're really, really busy one day more than another, they should spend an hour. Wise advice, okay? Don't skip it. So, how do we plan our day? All right, so we're going to make the assumption that in the system you have filled out these tabs over here on the left. You've planned your life, all right? So I've created this step-by-step tab on the right to help you plan your day. And it may work a little bit different. You can do it on your phone. You just got to learn how to do it yourself. The first thing you do, so you're going to be planning your week, and we'll show you how to do that next. But every day, take a moment to look over something about your life. Just remind yourself a little bit who you are. Now, I've got this list here, and you can make, day one Monday or however you want to do it. But on a day you don't plan your week, just pick one and read it over. Remind yourself who you are, where you're going, and what what gets you up in the morning. It's a good thing. Remind yourself who you are. All right. Then you got to check your meetings. If they're done well, they should be in order of what's coming up next. And these are your meetings, okay? So you can look at them and say, okay, this is what I'm going to today. Are you 100% sure you're ready? If you're not ready, open the meeting up. Look the triggers over. Make sure you're ready for that meeting. That will bring you to your task. Now, all you do is you look at your task, and yes, these red ones, they shouldn't, don't worry you or anything like that, but you go through, and I've already done this for today, obviously. The yellow task are the task you've committed to this week. So now today, go through and look at what you're going to get done today. What's the most important thing for you today? Turn those tasks, edit them, turn the status to today. They'll be bright red, looking you in your face, and you'll understand it. All right. Then think about how much time those are going to take and go to your calendar and put the time on the calendar to do those tasks. You need to do that. All right. Because if you don't put the time on your calendar, the chances of you actually doing it are rather slim. Then when they're done, as some of these will be in just a minute, you go back and you mark them as completed. And if you have time, sure, go on to something else. But every day you do those little bit of things, and some of them may not be so little, but you plan your day. You do it once a day. There's no way this is going to take you a half hour. 15 minutes, I'll get it done easy, probably less when you're good at it. But do it every day. Take it a little step further. Get a little closer to the South Pole and a little closer to making it home alive. All right. Thank you.